Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers.
So it's being said that Ben Davies will likely leave Rangers in the summer, and there could be an exodus of players at Ibrox. Rangers journalist Chris Shack suggested that the 28-year-old is one of the players that Philippe Clement might look to move on in order to free up space to improve his defence for next campaign. Davies has only made 4 starts in the Scottish Premiership this season, the last of which was in a 2-1 victory over Hearts back in October, although he has had some injuries that have set him back in terms of game time. So according to ibroxnews.com, Derek Ferguson thinks that it does make sense for both the player and the club to cut ties in the summer, though the ex-Rangers man thinks that Ben Davies will be one of the several players to find a new club for the next campaign. Davies has struggled to prove that he can be a mainstay in the Rangers team, with Connor Goldson and John Souttar the preferred pairing for Clement at this moment in time. Derek Ferguson appears to be right with this one, and at his age Davies really needs to be playing regular football at first team level, and you do get the sense that he will draw plenty of championship interest. The only issue might be whether or not his wages prove problematic for interested parties who do want to go ahead and sign him, but Clement obviously feels that he has better options at his disposal, and you would imagine that over the next few transfer windows he will want to build his own team. It does then lead to the obvious conclusion that Rangers will look to move Davies on in the summer. So according to transfermarket.co.uk, Ben Davies does have a current value of 3.5 million, and his deal in Glasgow is set to expire in June 2026, meaning Rangers would have to accept a bid for him, and the player would have to agree a new deal at a team before we do see him leave. Ben Davies did sign for us from Liverpool for 4.7 million, and unfortunately it might be a deal where we do make a loss on him, having to sell him for less than the 4.7 million we did pay back in 2022. Since he arrived in Glasgow he has played 50 games in total, picking up 1 assist but unfortunately not scoring a goal since he signed his deal. So what do you guys think then? Personally, I do think he might leave us in the summer, especially if we can bring some money in the door for him. I'm not overly sure he is any better than who we do have right now, and he might leave the club alongside Leon Balogun. However, Balogun has been spoken about very highly by Clement in the past in interviews by the Belgian manager, so we might look to offload Davies and bring in money for him and also cut him off the wage bill. However, time will definitely tell with this one, and we will have to wait and see if we can get a bid that we can accept during the summer. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.